I know.
You didn't say?
I owe everything to the spaghetti. It's not true. They put it in my mouth and it still goes on. It's not true. So silly. She came in and what did she do? She was doing like this on the table.
Yeah.
And that was the look.
Yeah.
There have been countless Hollywood legends who captivated audiences with their beauty, but only a select few could have an entire studio roaring with laughter from a single answer. Sophia Loren is one of those rare exceptions. Behind the image of Italy's ultimate screen siren was a razor-sharp sense of humor so quick that even seasoned hosts like Johnny Carson often found themselves laughing in defeat.
Then I said to myself, if I go, I'm going to faint of the pleasure. The pleasure is so big that I'm going to faint. So I better faint at home so nobody sees me. So that's why I didn't go.
Everything was gone.
Do you know how they do that in hotels?
They just pick it up and go away.
What makes it even more remarkable is that Sophia Loren never tried to be funny. She simply said exactly what was on her mind, yet every answer somehow took a turn that no one saw coming. Whether she was talking about legendary Hollywood stories, Academy Awards, or even her own iconic beauty, Sophia had a way of turning them into unforgettable moments that audiences still remember decades later.
And by 5 o'clock, I become to be very depressed because I want to go home. And he wakes up as the hours go by. So, it's a very nice combination.
I should cut my nose to make a career in movies. I mean, to become an actress with capital A, I should cut my nose. Why? Because you don't photograph well. You're not photogenic. And I said, well, then I think I'll go back to Pozzuoli and be a little teacher in Pozzuoli, and I'm going to be very happy.
No talk show host could ever beat Sophia Loren. There's something almost magical about interviewing Sophia Loren. The harder a host tried to corner her, the more they ended up trapping themselves. Whether it was Johnny Carson, Tom Snyder, or any other interviewer, the moment Sophia smiled, the entire conversation almost instantly shifted in her favor.
Would bring you a little something. Now, you see you did it, right?
That's for you.
No, come on now.
That's for you.
Really?
Yes.
Is this good stuff in here?
Yeah. And I won also.
I know, but you cheat.
I cheat.
Everybody I know that's
But
ever
poker-
played
but
poker with you
poker
said you
is cheating.
Poker is not cheating.
Hey.
There are.
Sophia was never someone who talked endlessly. Instead, she possessed a rare gift, the ability to transform even the most harmless question into the perfect opportunity to tease the host right back. And somehow, she always did it with such grace and elegance that all the other person could do was laugh.
Color of eyes or
No,
a
the
look?
intelligence, the eyes that go through you.
That's happened to you, I assume.
That's how you look at me.
Ancora buona in slang means still very.
Terrific. You look terrific, right?
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's okay. I went ahead.
Perhaps that's exactly why Sophia remained one of television's most sought-after guests for decades. Audiences weren't just tuning in for stories about classic cinema, they were waiting to see how the host would end up being effortlessly outmatched this time.
So, no. You may not have to work with them again. You can pick out one.
Pick up one?
Yes.
Are you uncomfortable with me?
You know
Why?
why?
I don't want you to be.
No, because I didn't write anything about you in my book.
But you probably don't know much about me at all.
I may know about you later on.
But if her lightning-fast comebacks were only the warm-up, the next chapter proved that no question was ever difficult enough to make Sophia lose her composure. Sophia Loren turned every tough question into a joke. What happens when a talk show host deliberately asks questions designed to make a guest uncomfortable? With Sophia Loren, the answer was usually the entire audience burst into laughter before she had even finished responding.
Gone.
Everything was gone.
Do you know how they do that in hotels?
They just pick it up and go away. I try very hard. It's not a fantastic organization.
Sie verstehen Deutsch, wir reden doch Deutsch, es geht viel besser.
If you speak English, I think you can understand sometimes a little German too.
One reason was Sophia's remarkable versatility. Fluent in multiple languages and having worked extensively in both Hollywood and Europe, she always knew exactly how to adapt to every interviewer. A brief pause, a knowing glance, or a sentence delivered with complete seriousness was often all it took to turn the entire atmosphere upside down.
But you turned down Cary Grant.
Did I?
Have you ever made a phonograph record of a popular song? Oui.
Clark, you were obviously female.
Even when she accidentally made a mistake or someone tried to catch her off guard, Sophia somehow transformed the moment into part of the comedy. It's the kind of effortless charm that simply can't be taught. It can only come from decades spent in front of cameras and live audiences.
Oui.
Mr. Clark, you are obviously not a woman of France. Are you English?
Oh, no.
I can't quite see you in that part, I don't.
No, I'm too good.
You are too good.
One of the most wonderful conversationalists.
Conversationalist.
Conversation. What did I say?
You did conversationalist.
No.
You converted him.
Yeah, what did I say?
Hollywood secrets that only Sophia Loren could tell. Few people can talk about Hollywood's golden age quite like Sophia Loren. After all, she wasn't merely a witness to that extraordinary era, she shared the screen with many of its greatest legends, from Marcello Mastroianni and Clark Gable to Cary Grant.
When we kissed each other on the camera, we always used to kiss each other putting a hand like this here, because we never did kiss, never.
You never kissed?
No, on the screen, never.
And those breasts upstage tried to upstage you.
No, but I was afraid that they were going to finish in my plate.
Yet what made her stories so captivating was never the glamour itself. Sophia always remembered the small, wonderfully human, often hilarious details, the moments audiences would never see on screen, but which revealed who those legendary stars really were behind the cameras.
She came in, and what did she do? She was doing like this on the table, and that was the look.
And by 5 o'clock, I become to be very depressed because I want to go home. And he wakes up as the hours go by. So, it's a very nice combination.
And at 5 o'clock at night, the watch would ring, and he would go away.
That was
He
it.
would not work after 5 o'clock. In the middle of a scene, bye-bye.
Perhaps that's why Sophia never treated the past like a traditional memoir whenever someone asked about it. She simply shared a few gentle anecdotes, then left the audience to imagine the rest. That understated storytelling is exactly what has kept her memories so captivating for generations.
Saw her on the door. I said, my God, I'm going to have a fit, because I don't know what's going to happen to me, because, I mean, if she moves, everything moves, and it's a disaster.
Small riot down in Pennsylvania Station. There's 2,000 people tried to get in a picture with you.
That was at Long Beach, I think, wasn't it?
Was it Long Beach? Long Beach?
But it was supposed to be Miami, really.
It was supposed to be Miami, and it was on?
When I come on the set in the morning at 9 o'clock, I'm very much awake because I go to bed at 7 o'clock. I'm very much awake, and when he comes and he has to start working, he's so sleepy. And he doesn't wake up until 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
That crazy picture of you looking down. That was a party for you, right?
I'm not looking so down, I'm looking there.
And thanks to that same wonderful sense of humor, Sophia Loren is remembered not only as a timeless beauty, but also as one of the most charming and intelligent guests ever to appear on television talk shows. A legendary beauty who wasn't afraid to laugh at herself. There's a fascinating irony about Sophia Loren. The older she became, the more she enjoyed joking about her own age. While many celebrities tried to avoid those questions, Sophia eagerly turned them into comedy, leaving hosts wondering whether they should continue or simply give up.
You know that I've never been afraid of age.
Never.
Never. And I always told how old I was. And being 50 is something that happens to everybody. Maybe it will happen to you in 10 years, I don't know. Nothing of this happens. If you see, I still have a very long nose.
Shots like this, huh? Nothing, huh?
No, very dignified.
I would have never done it.
It looks sexy.
Oh, good.
That perfectly reflected who Sophia truly was. She never denied her wrinkles or tried to create the illusion of being ageless. Instead, she always insisted that preserving your individuality mattered far more. Perhaps that's why for more than 7 decades, audiences have remembered Sophia not only for her legendary beauty, but also for her extraordinary confidence.
You have 50-year-old
Is
feet.
there a way to put a question?
Well,
Is
no.
there anything that feels on you? Oh.
No, but that is true in a sense. I think happy people are those who are not.
I know.
You didn't say?
I owe everything to the spaghetti. It's not true. They put it in my mouth and it still goes on. It's not true. So silly.
Even better, Sophia was always the first person willing to make fun of herself before anyone else had the chance.
Do you think you were beautiful?
Yes.
You knew you were
I was okay, yes.
okay?
I thought I was okay.
You thought you were okay.
In a different way. The nose was a little shorter, which is not true. The mouth was a little bit smaller, which is not true. It's always there.
Whether it was the nose critics once claimed was too long, the skinny childhood nickname she grew up with, or the countless rumors attached to her name. Over the years, she recalled every story with a gentle smile. And somehow, that sense of humor stripped every criticism of its power.
And laugh about your childhood nickname.
Stecchetto.
What's that mean?
Little stick. I was so thin. Little stick. Like a toothpick.
I should cut my nose to make a career in movies. I mean, to become an actress with capital A, I should cut my nose. Why? Because you don't photograph well. You're not photogenic. And I said, well, then I think I'll go back to Pozzuoli and be a little teacher in Pozzuoli, and I'm going to be very happy. It was time for me to start again at my age, which I'm not going to tell you. Maybe you know it already. But it's fun. It's fun. It's wonderful. What can I do? Should I be afraid? Why? It's wonderful. And I look wonderful for my age anyway.
I would agree.
Life beyond the spotlight was even funnier than the movies. What happens when a cinematic legend steps away from the silver screen in Sophia Loren's case? She continues making people laugh just as much as she ever did in the movies.
How was it to work with your son?
No, not good. Not good at all. Very bad. Very. He knows me so well. He always knows how to push the right button for me to be able to react and do whatever he thinks I should be done.
Who's the boss on set?
He pretends not to, but he is the boss.
Even just pointing, she doesn't even need to speak, and it says a lot.
At an age when many stars had long since retired, Sophia still appeared on talk shows with astonishing energy. Whether speaking about her family, her son director Eduardo Ponti, her charmingly Italian superstitions, or the stories behind her greatest awards, she told every tale with such warmth and wit that audiences felt less like they were listening to a legend and more like they were catching up with an old friend.
Wenn sie sich wirklich wohlfühlt, jetzt muss ich natürlich fragen, how do you feel now? Wie fühlen Sie sich denn jetzt?
I feel okay.
Cozy?
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Yes, very nice.
So
yes.
you feel a little bit now?
Oh, yeah, sure. I feel it is. Yeah.
That's fine. Oh, well, what is that?
Aber
tatsächlich, das ist
some
denn
salt inside. I sound like a witch. There's some salt inside and a little blue stone. But then I said to myself, if I go, I'm going to faint of the pleasure. The pleasure is so big that I'm going to faint. So I'd better faint at home so nobody sees me. So that's why I didn't go.
In the ranch in California, and now you are establishing another
You can
base.
imagine how many problems I had.
How many sets of linen do you have?
Perhaps the most admirable thing about Sophia was that she never tried to paint her life as a perfect fairy tale. Even the most glamorous moments somehow became funny stories in her hands. And maybe that's the real secret behind why Sophia Loren has always felt so relatable, despite being one of the greatest cinematic icons the world has ever known.
If you've got a lot of energy, which I assume you have always had, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not when I was little because I was not eating much. But now I do.
Yes.
I eat a lot.
You eat it.
But if I go there and maybe they are going to give me the prize, I'm going to faint. So it's better if I faint at home.
Did you always have your mom in mind for this role?
I wish he did. No.
Behind the beauty that became legendary, it was Sophia Loren's intelligence, wit, and remarkable ability to turn every conversation into laughter that truly allowed her to shine on talk shows for decade after decade. If you remember another Sophia Loren moment that made you laugh the hardest, share it in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss more fascinating stories about Hollywood's greatest legends.